Get ready to dance the weekend away. Rock the Park DC is back. It's the third year for this free two-day dance music festival that features DJs from all over.
That's right. This celebration of music and culture is this Saturday and Sunday at Franklin Park. Here to share all the details are Rock the Park DC curators Abby O'Neill and Adrian Loving, along with Big Tony Fisher from Trouble Funk. Good to have all of you.
Good to be here.
Abby, the third year this is happening. It's getting bigger and bigger. How did this even just start?
Myself and my dear friend Adrian Loving, both are longtime music heads and curators and producers, and we sort of came together during the pandemic in 2021 with the city, the downtown DC Business Improvement District, to utilize their newly renovated Franklin Park, which is gorgeous, on 14th and K, to generate cultural programming and music programming to uplift people and unite folks and to come together as a community when people were fraught with, incredible fear and isolation and discomfort for obvious reasons during that time. So we've had amazing support from the downtown DC bid to be able to fund and sponsor this. And we're going into our third year. Yay. It's been a huge success thus far, and we're really proud of it.
Yeah. Adrian, how have you progressed through the years since you first started?
Well, I mean, it's grown bigger. We've been able to stretch out and reach out to more artists that we've wanted to work with. So we have some great house DJs. We've got great DJs who are playing different types of music, hip hop, funk, soul, and we always try to include some great locals. We have DJ Keenan Orr and Miss Her, who are local DJs. And also we want to have bands. And so we have had jazz bands in the past. We've had hybrid groups, like Dame Funk is going to play this year. So he's like synthesizer and DJ. And then we've got, of course, the legendary Trouble Funk. So this is a big one.
That's awesome.
How excited are you, Big Tony, for this?
I'm very excited. It's my first one, for Trouble Funk. So yeah, we're looking forward to really getting out there and doing some good stuff.
So you're going to do some stuff.
We're going to do some things.
We're going to do some things.
Yeah.
What are people going to have? What kind of joy are they going to have watching you guys perform?
Well, I mean, just come prepared to dance and just have a great time. And, we're going to get out there and make it do what it do.
Yeah.
Or we're going to drop the bomb.
You guys heard it here. That is so awesome. And I understand as well, you talked about kind of the mission and why you wanted to do this, but also creating a safe space and a place for artists to come together and do what they do. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, as you witnessed in the news segments this morning, it's largely depressing and pretty traumatic out there on all fronts. So kudos to you ladies for getting through that every day. I think it's just deeply important to be able to have free programming, especially when inflation is just absurd and the cost of living is absurd, and to be able to bring like top-notch international talent to Washington to make it also competitive in terms of the national landscape and what various other cities are doing regularly, and igniting radical joy is also very necessary and essential to maintain balance with all the stuff that people are being plagued with right now.
Radical joy.
We want to take a look. We've got your schedule here with a lot of the performers coming up. And Big Tony, just be able to play in DC again with this kind of crowd. I mean, a free event, a free music festival. That doesn't happen very often. But then just celebrating the music here in DC. It's got to be so awesome.
Yeah, that's always a wonderful thing, to bring it back home and, and just unite with, all the home folks, and we're going to bring them that Southeast crank.
We know we're ready for it. We need some of that here in the district. Well, thank you all very much. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Thank you. For more information about the third annual Rock the Park DC, go to downtowndc.org.